This is the most fidgety fucking dog ever. You never stay still. Ever. Always uncomfortable. Even when you're comfortable. Watch, you're gonna get sick of this position. I'm gonna have to move my legs again just to satisfy your snooty ass. I love you though. I love you. Hello world, my name is Xavier Drome, and this is another episode of a little show I like to call the Nomadic Reject. This is a form of propaganda brought to you by the Beach City Bad Guy. And I am stuck. Literally, because I have to make sure he's comfortable until everybody gets home. Otherwise this fucker has a panic attack. But I still love you. I'm mentally stuck right now because the first episode of X98 came out and it wasn't a giant success, but I wasn't expecting it to be. It was a giant success in the fact that it was edited properly. I didn't think all the shots came out great, but they didn't come out horrible. I noticed I wasn't looking at the camera half the time, so I'm thinking of fixing that with like sunglasses or some shit. Here I don't give a fuck how I act. This is just a vlog. But you know, on X98 I want to be more professional. I want to be more, you know, showman-like. So I am thinking of just grabbing some sunglasses, hide my eyes, until I learn to keep contact with the camera. I don't have any ideas for the next episode of X98 though, because nothing's really going on. I'm trying to come up with content for the show, but all I got is Russia invading Ukraine, MJF crying like a little bitch. I'll get into big detail on why that's important. What else might I talk about? Cesaro maybe going to AEW if he does show up on Dynamite. Woohoo! Yeah, wasn't that great? He was fucking dope. And if he doesn't show up on Dynamite, he's gonna show up on Dynamite at some point, and it's gonna be fucking dope. I'm kind of emotionally stuck too, because I'm spending time more and more with a close friend from Tucson. I know, I'm in Colorado and I got a friend from Tucson here, but you know, I'm spending time with them, and they kind of just brought up some stuff that was very personal to me. They kind of said it very nonchalantly, like it was kind of a thing in the past, but for me it remains in the present, because I wouldn't be here. This version of me wouldn't be here without this friend group. And just kind of how everything went about, and how they kind of, you know, essentially fell in love with each other, and then fell out of love with each other, and kind of got into fights. It sounds like it was messy. It sounds like it was preventable. And it sounds like it would have came from my hometown. And that's sad. It makes me sad that happened to my friend group, because I thought these people were the exception, because they didn't act like anybody else in Tucson. They were, you know, the weirdos, the people who didn't fit in. And I was a weirdo. I didn't fit in. You know, a whole fucking middle school full of cholos and cholas and people who wanted to be cholos and cholas. And here I am, quarter white, quarter Asian, half Mexican, so I don't know what I am, what I want to be. And then I find this friend group. And then they start talking about OCs. They start talking about all this weeb shit. And I won't lie, I liked it. I liked the weeb shit. It sounded fun to me. It sounded fun to fucking make up characters and have them interact. What I didn't anticipate was it to create all this. Was to create, you know, my music, you know, create my fucking gaming videos, create this fucking vlog, create my fucking tangents in the past, create Phoenix Trouble. That was not intentional. That was not intentional. All I wanted to do was fit in with my friends, and I ended up creating Xavier Drome. I didn't even call him Xavier Drome. He was just X98. That's why I named the show X98. That was my first fucking name. Actually, I lied. Because that was supposed to be an alter ego of Spider-Blood. Oh yeah, Spider-Blood used to be my name. I fucking, cringily enough, fucking call myself Spider-Blood legitimately and expect people to call me Spider-Blood. I was young. I was trying to come up with cool monikers for myself. I was trying to fit in because they were doing it to themselves. Hell, the whole idea of Xavier Drome is owed to Bubbly Chick's death. Because she's the one that got me, and in turn, I wanted to get them back. But I took it too far. I took it to my school, not their school. I took it to my personal life, and I tried to fool everybody into believing that there was a separate person named Xavier Drome. That totally wasn't me. And you know what? I paid the price for that. I bet you there's a whole group of kids in Redondo Beach, and I still call them kids, because I don't know if they grew up or not. I don't know if they got kids or not. I don't know if they're still fucking partying like Californians do. There's a group of guys in fucking Redondo Beach that would gladly whoop my ass. And do so in the middle of a skate park with everybody filming and fucking humiliating me. Like, I can see that happening, and I would deserve that. However, I don't see that happening anytime soon either. I'm never going to get what I deserve because I have successfully run away from all of that and am desperately trying to grab that again. Grab that moment in time that was so uncertain to me. That 2011, 2012 era, The Rock had just come back to wrestling. I fell back in love with wrestling because The Rock came back. I was close to done with wrestling. It was stupid. The only interesting thing that happened before The Rock came back was R-Truth becoming a bad guy. And even then, that got fucking goofy. But The Rock coming back, and then months later, I'm in a completely different state. Not even in the part that I used to live in, no. I'm a little bit more north, where the rich people are. And I don't even get to struggle with my family, because now I have to learn to call this stranger a dad. To call this stranger my mom. This point in time where it was clear to me that one life was dying and another life was beginning. I don't want to say it was traumatizing because I don't feel like I was traumatized by that. I mean, I felt like I pushed away a lot of people. I pushed away this guy named Greg, who was a really close friend of mine, but because I was struggling with my problems, we didn't get to hang out as much. This other kid, Taru, he was just some punk little kid that wanted to have fun, and I got angry at him for it. I got angry at a little fucking kid because he was trying to have fun with me. I pushed away a girl named Grace. Like, she used to pick on me, she used to make fun of me. And I used to resent that. But now I wish somebody would pick on me. Now I wish somebody would just slap me across the face and say, "You're fucking stupid." The only other time I had that was in Irvine. Even then, that was tainted. Like, I don't want everything from the past to come back. Just the things that I know I broke and want to fix. I want those back. I don't want the punk skater kids that I pranked with my Facebook account. I don't want their forgiveness. They can beat me up in the fucking streets with their boards if they feel like it. What I want are the people that I call friends. There was a kid named Conrad. I would go over to his house and I would hang out with him. I'd be knowing him. Like, he invited me to one of his like MMA classes. I had the time of my fucking life there. And I tried to suck him into this Xavier Drome prank. And ended up pushing him away. Now I don't know what he believes. I don't know what he thinks. I don't know my own fucking friends. I hate it. I don't like this. I don't like this feeling. And the only way that I see that I can fix this is through this. Is through the vlog. Is through X98. Is through Retrodrome. It's through these avenues where I can spread positivity for once. But I'm too stuck in the past to do so. And if any of you see this, if any of the people I mentioned see this, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I was a shit person. I wish I could take everything back. Well, maybe not everything. And hey, at least I'm being honest.